Polarize.
Polarize.
Come on now.
So how long have you been with Polarize? We started in like
Or September?
September.
Yeah.
September to mid-Feb.
Yeah. Yeah. It's about like 5 months,
5
6.
months. Easy. Got a couple questions I'll run through super quick.
Yeah.
We'll get this done. Before you joined Polarize, what were you struggling with most around your body, energy levels as well, and maybe even like discipline, just like how like day-to-day stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, the most like some of the more stuff that I was dealing with was my strength and yeah, just like my confidence on taking,
Yeah,
my t-shirt
I
off.
remember when we did that first body scan. Yeah, I'll see if I can put like numbers on screen
Yeah.
and stuff.
And then also my strength, like when I started here, I had no strength whatsoever. I was doing bench at like 65 kilos. I could only do one.
Yeah.
And then I was just benching like 100 the other day. So like,
Let's go.
insane numbers within the certain amount of time that we've had together. So
How was your energy when you started? Did you notice that when you started, you might have been like a bit more like brain foggy or anything like that?
yeah, I think my energy levels actually tremendously went up when I started here. I didn't really have any motivation to go to the gym, but obviously I had you as a PT, so I had to come to the gym. So my energy levels kind of went up because I was talking to you guys. It was more focused on the gym instead of me scrolling through TikTok every other set. Yeah, just like the energy levels just like during my weeks have been really well, just like leading up to the gym session. I was like excited to go to one of your sessions, so yeah, bro, it's sick.
Work question. What did a typical day of work for you feel like? If you can think back, what did work used to feel like? Was there any specific things you noticed? Maybe you had more brain fog back then. I won't do any like leading questions, but how did you feel back then before you started around like before September working?
What, like normal work? Like
Yeah. And business work. You got the clothing brand as well.
Yeah, it was good. Like obviously I had a lot more time now because yeah, just like the time and stuff is really flexible. Yeah, we do it like, so often every week. So it frees up a lot of time for me to work on my businesses and stuff.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, this is a bit of an interesting question I like. What made you hesitant or skeptical about joining? Like before you joined, were there any things that were going on in your mind where you're like, oh, maybe I don't know about this, or I'm a bit worried about this?
Well, I've never really joined a PT or a private gym before. I used to go to Revo, I used to go Good Life, all those types of gyms with my friends. So I was very skeptical on how, like, I knew most of the stuff on how to gym, but I just I don't know what to expect with this Polarize gym membership, if it was going to be good for me, if it wasn't, if it's going to be mentally good for me. And then once I joined, obviously those all ticked those boxes, and it was great.
That's awesome. Yeah, so you're a bit nervous about if it would work, or what, like if there would be any changes.
Yeah, for sure.
And there were. That's good. What did you think might not work for you specifically in a program like this? Because obviously, like, you're busy, you got your own work to do.
Yeah.
So what did you think might not work for you?
The time, I reckon. I think time was crucial within my businesses and stuff. So that probably changed a lot when I've joined and I've had so much more free time within those times.
Perfect. Okay. Since joining Polarize, how has your physique changed? Like, what do you see in the mirror now, or even photo-wise? Like, how have you noticed your physique change?
Yeah, I can see muscle strength, like muscles through the t-shirts. Obviously, there's still room to improve, but I can see my abs now, like, and I've dropped like a lot of percent in body fat.
Like 10%.
Yeah, crazy. Muscle mass, I can see improvement, and also my diet as well has changed a lot. Like, I can actually figure out what is good for my body, what's not, what's nutrients, what's, shit food. So yeah.
So it's made the home stuff a bit simpler as well, not just like the in-gym stuff.
Yeah.
How would you describe your energy across the day now compared to before you were training? Like, have you noticed you're maybe like you got a bit more pep in your step, or have you noticed it's been the same?
Yeah, obviously my energy levels have spiked up a lot because, you're working out every day. Obviously you get tiring, it gets tiring over time, but once you've passed that over time, it like kind of your energy levels just spike up the roof. So yeah, I just feel great every day.
Kind of broke through that first phase of like it being a grind,
Yeah.
like first maybe week or two.
Yeah, and then afterwards it's just like felt natural.
Yeah. Hell
So
yeah.
yeah.
So if you don't have an example, feel free to not mention anything.
Yeah.
But can you give a specific example where you felt Polarized directly helped you in your business or perform better at work?
I feel like Polarized helped me lock in. Before I was, a bum. I was just, chilling on my phone all the time. I was, watching YouTube and stuff instead of working on my business. But I feel like once you have a structural week and you like dot down where you want to be and stuff, it like kind of helped me with that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, a quote I like to say is the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. So if your like systems are fucked up with the way you're treating your physique or like just your discipline in general, it's going to carry over to business.
Yeah, for sure.
How has your mood and confidence changed since you joined the program?
It's been very good. My mood changed drastically. I'm more like happier. I want to be involved more. I want to go out, see what other options there are. And yeah, like my energy levels just spiked through the roof.
What would you say to like an entrepreneur who feels like they're too busy? So they work for themselves, maybe, and they prioritizing work over fitness. They don't really think they have time for it.
Yeah.
Or like, do you think it could help them with the time? Like it could make it easier for them potentially? Not leading questions.
Yeah, 100%. Like you could just do it at the gym.
Yeah.
Like you could, between sets, you could go through emails, you can go through stores and stuff. Like it's very flexible in that aspect. Like it's only 1 hour or 2 hours out of your day. Like it's nothing major. So anyone, if you're having if you're in income, if you're in that business aspect, there's always, time that you can set aside to come to the gym.
And if it helps your business, that's a win-win
Yeah,
as well.
for sure.
How's your ecom stuff going?
It's good.
That?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's good, bro. Come on, man.
I appreciate that, bro. That's all.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Come on now.
Join Polarize.
Polarize the GOAT.